Hello friends, my name is Kunal Wag. I am in August batch. Today's date is 18 October. Today's my topic is exception and exception handling in Java. The exception handling in Java is one of the powerful mechanisms to handle the runtime errors so that the normal flow of the application can be maintained. In this tutorial, we will learn about the Java exception, its types and difference between check and unchecked exception. What is the exception in Java? Exception meaning of a dictionary is the abnormal condition. In Java, exception is an event that disrupts the normal flow of the program. It is an object which is thrown at a runtime. What is the exception handling? Exception handling is a mechanism to handle the runtime errors such as a class not found exception, IOV exception, SQL exception, remote exception, etc. Advantages of exception handling. The core advantages of exception handling is to maintain the normal flow of the application. An exception normally disrupts the normal flow of application. That's why we need to handle the exception. Let's discuss about the statements. Hierarchy of Java exception classes. The Java language throwable class is a root class of Java exception hierarchy inherited by two subclasses, exception and error. The hierarchy of Java exception classes is given by a throwable and exception and a runtime errors. All these are the let's discuss about the types of Java exception. There are mainly two types of exception, check and unchecked. An error is considered as an unchecked exception. However, according to Oracle, there are three types of exception, namely checked exception, unchecked exception, and error. Difference between check and unchecked exception. Checked exception: the classes that are directly inherit the throwable class except runtime exception, and error are known as a checked exception. For example, IOE exception, SQL exception, etc. are checked exception, are checked at a compile time. Unchecked exception: the classes that inherit the runtime exception are known as unchecked exception. For example, arithmetic exception,